All right, so here we go. It's Riga against Team Gagarin out of Russia. Here's Riga Ghetto squad. These dudes is dangerous. They need a warning label on their jerseys. Agnes Chavars, Edgar Krumins, Norris Miezes, and Carlos Lasmanis. It's a little bit chilly here in Beijing, in case you didn't know. So you see the sleeves. You'll see some of the players rocking the thermals out here just to kind of keep it warm. Agnes Chavars battled through knee injuries the past couple of years. Or Edgar Krumins, I should say. And then that dude right there, he made a case for MVP himself this year. Talking about Carlos Lasmanis, one of the top 10 players to watch here in Beijing. You better keep an eye on these young Russian guns, especially Alexander Zhuev. He's joined by Stanislav Sharon, Alexander Antonikovsky, and Kirill Pisklov. Now this Russian team, this Gagarin squad, I just saw these dudes win the first ever U23 World Cup earlier this month in Xi'an, China. So Russian women and the Russian men who took gold. And these dudes prove that they are head and shoulders above the rest. And interestingly enough, we're looking at Gagarin, Riga. We had a Latvia-Russia final at the U23 World Cup in Xi'an. Speaking of, let me shout out that U23 Latvian squad. Silver medalists this year. Armands, Niels, Roberts, Lenars. What's up, fellas? My man Ozolins. That's a cool young dude, man. Look out for those dudes in the future. They hope to be in this spot sooner rather than later. So shout out to them as we get this one going. Gagarin, you got a glimpse of what this team can do, how dangerous they are. They went all the way, as I'm praising them, Miezes brings out the Ginsu slice crossover. Look again, well, that was the later part of the play, but you get what I mean. But interesting with this matchup too, it was just last year where Riga was kind of in the position that Gagarin is in now. It's kind of the new kids on the block, the young guns kind of came out of nowhere. And we saw them win the Europe Cup in Amsterdam 2017, speaking of Riga. And we said this is the next best thing. But they've yet to win a Masters. They got 5 Challenger wins in 2018. They hadn't won a Masters. Gagarin is now the new team that's kind of got the hype behind them. People are interested to see what they can do. Get a little look at what Riga can do. They can do it all. It's 2-0. Riga in front. Alexander Zhuev, MVP of that U23 World Cup, helped lead this Gagarin team all the way to the final in Prague this year, where they lost it against none other than Novi Sad. Oh, good kick out, Krumins, the patience. Oh, and a little jelly for you. Chiro, drive, kick, Zhuev lets it go. He misses it off the rim. Stanislav couldn't get it back to him. But yeah, now this Gagarin team ain't gonna sneak up on nobody. I think they snuck up on some people in Prague, again, going all the way from the qualifying draw to the final. But now they on the scouting report. Chavars with the D. Or should I say Alfred? Alfred with the D. Oh! And he can taste the leather as Stanislav strokes him. Stanislav, he won the 2-point shootout contest in Hyderabad. He can cash in on you. Oh, Kirill trying to get a Steph Curry on. He couldn't get the finger up. But the foul call as he got past Mieses. So Pisklov shoots and makes the free throw. Lasmanis, he draws so much attention, so much focus on him, and he drops an easy dime underneath for the score. 1 point lead. Oh, Mieses lost a step. Batman and Robin are on the court with Alfred. It's the whole Batman crew. This ain't the Batcave though. Lasmanis step back off the right side of the rim. Antonikoski wanted a foul. He didn't get it. It's going to stay a 2-point game, 5-3. These teams have met 3 times, by the way, in 2018. And Gagarin has not beaten Riga, not once. So they lost to him in the quarterfinals of the Lepeak Challenger, lost to him in the pools phase of the Debrecen Masters, and also the quarterfinals of the Hyderabad Masters. So would a 4th time be a charm for this Gagarin team? Oh, Lasmanis with the step back, shooter's touch. He knuckleballed that in. That was not the prettiest shot you're gonna see. But they all count the same, don't they? Yeah, they do. So this chilly weather is right up the Latvians' wheelhouse. Oh, good D. They're very comfortable. They play a different brand of basketball, Riga Ghetto. Krumans going to work on the block. Oh, good D there. Solid D there from Zuev. That's one weakness to the young fella's game. He doesn't have a lot of size down low. But he did his job on that play. Oh. Lasmanis called for the, what was he? Jumping rope? Little double jump on 1 foot, turns it over, 4-point game. Gagarin's got to get some offense going. Antonikoski, oh, he blew the bunny? You got to have the bunnies against this team, because they going to make you pay like that. Mieses hit that one further back than my hairline. It's 9-3. Yeah, I'm at that age, y'all. I'm at that age, man. It's starting to go back. My hairline's a smile, shaped like a smiley face. Help me, please. Lord. 9-3. Gagarin might need some help. Things don't turn around quick. Both teams will step aside, get a break, get a breather. But Riga's sitting pretty in the tour standings this year, as they come in 3rd in the tour standings. They got a pair of 2nd place finishes in Debrecen and Chengdu, a set of 3rd place finishes, Lausanne and Hyderabad. Just got off to a sluggish start this year, 11th place finish. But their body of work has been pretty impressive. Oh, Mieses from even further back, he misses that one though. Stays a 6-point game. Kyle Montgomery in your ear. All the way from Beijing, China. Second year in a row. We've had the final here. High up Bloomage Live. Antonikoski's pass is deflected. But what a year it has been. We've had 61 teams compete, 32 countries represented on the tour this year. Unbelievable. Oh, Zuev. Quick move, kick out, Kirill. Too much protein on the jack. Zuev just harassed by Lasmanis. That's textbook defense. And then Alfred going to work. Stanislav underneath. That's foul number 2. Riga's got 5 fouls, but he got 9 points. That's the most important thing right now. Oh, offensive foul. Push off. Called on KLM. I thought he was going to put one down. Antonikoski, a couple of ball fakes. Got to go to work. Don't want to call 5 seconds. Back to the basket. Misses the shot. Back over to Riga. Bejing. So this is a mismatch right here. Watch your ankles, Antonikoski. Go Kirill though. He just run up and get done up. And he does up Bejing. 10-5. Las Manos. Pull up from 2. Oh, thought we was about to get a light list. Riga, 7 fouls, they're in the penalty. That'll put Kirill on the free throw line. Shoot 2, first of 2 is good. So the 22-year-old, ranked number 8 in Russia. He hits a couple. Three-point game. And foul. Whistled on Gagarin. And Gagarin now have 3. I want to show some love to our official suppliers, Sport Court, Shelled Sports, Magic Sky. From the event setup to the logistics, to the court, to the goal. I mean, it's a team effort. Look again. Oh. Gagarin rock. Oh, Zuev just lost the rock on his way to the cup. He's been fun to watch this year. I know he lost that one out of bounds, but he is a future star in 3x3. Oh, Crewman's called for the elementary violation. You don't see too many grown men getting whistled for a double dribble. Double dribble. Y'all remember that game? That's probably way too far back. Nintendo. Kirill lost his footing. Stanislaw crossing the drive. Lost it. Las Manos giving it to Zuev. Couldn't cash in. Sloppy pass, deflected. Pisklov. No. Stays a 3-point game. No better time for Riga to get their first Masters win than at the World Tour Final. We'll see if they can get off on a good foot. The elevation off the one leg from Zuev makes it a 1-possession game. Las Manos, missed it though. Tough shot, fading away, and then Zuev. He couldn't find the stroke. Oh, Las Manos. Not often he finds himself that wide open. He was open like 7-11. Took advantage of it. And then Zuev, don't go chasing waterfalls. He's wet. It's 11-10. Oh, Las Manos. The hook is a no-go, and then the Russians turn it right back over. But it's a 1-point game. Zuev, he got the safety off. He's shooting. We calling him Alex the Great. So we'll see if this the Gagarin team can continue to play beyond their years. Zuev, their leading scorer. He's the catalyst. Bejing with the cross, taking advantage of Antonikoski, and then here we got the same matchup right here. What you think he's gonna go to? The step back. That foul called on Zuev. Foul number 4 on Gagarin. So if I'm on this Gagarin team, they average 22 years of age. They're the youngest team here at the final. I'm looking at that foul situation. Riga's already in the penalty, 7 fouls. I'm going at their neck every time. if I don't have a wide open 2, I'm going straight to the cup. That's me. We'll see how they play these last 3 minutes. As now they are up to 5 fouls. And they picked up 3 quick ones here in the past couple of minutes. Miezis is down. No, that's not Miezis. It's Krumins. Oh, yeah, he took one right on the chin. Shakes it off. Everything's all good. Back to ball we go. Stanislav was trying to take the cookies. Ride with me, boss. 1-point game. Miezis. Entry pass. Bobbled by Las Manas. Oh, Las Manas called for the foul. Yeah. Offensive foul, but we won't see any free throws because it's an offensive foul. Free throws only come after a defensive foul. Y'all know how it goes. Don't act like y'all knew this. Oh, nice pass. Oh, but if you don't finish it off, it don't matter. Miezis sliding into the home base. He got his sports mixed up. This ain't the World Series. Pisklov, Stanislav, guarded by Krumins. 2F, catch, shoot. To the right. KLM now, setting up shop. Good recovery there by Zuef. I was talking about Las Manas' dominance on the tour this year. He's one of our top 10 players to watch in our write-up on FIBA 3x3.com. And for good reason, he's his team's leading scorer this year by a long shot. 5th on the scoring chart, 7 points per game. They're gonna need him to get that offense kicked into high gear here down the final 2 minutes. He misses and then misses again. He ain't listen to, Krumins. He can't find the mark either. The man's not hot. So we're seeing a brick house built. And Krumins, true. 2-bang. Tony Koski, get your weight up. Bucket underneath. It's a 1-possession game, 13-11. I got a feeling this one's gonna go down to the wire. As the floater is hit by Las Manas. And Tony Koski, not enough on it. That's a good box out there. Oh yeah, good box out by Las Manas. Foul called on Black. That's number 6, so Gagarin, no more fouls to give. They trail by 3. It's 14-11, Riga Ghetto. Both teams will get a break. And again, interesting dynamic. Last year was Riga, the new kids on the block. This year is Gagarin. That second place finish in Prague is what keyed their trip here to Beijing. The U23 gold medalist. We'll see what they got down 3 here with just a minute to play. Las Manas with the step back. And then another foul called on Gagarin. So we saw Riga, who was in foul trouble. They had 7 fouls to Gagarin's 3. Since then, Gagarin has picked up 4 fouls to Riga's 1. That's I guess, what a difference a year makes. I was talking about last year was Riga that were the new kids. Now they playing with that poise and that savvy. And now have a good chance to win this one up 5 with a minute to play. If they can keep Zuef contained, Krumins to Miezis, Miezis to Chavares. Chavares, it's a no-go. Oh, Stanislav lost him with the sick crossover. He didn't bang it, but he laid it up and got his team within 4. Miezis trying his cross On Sharov, not happening, but active hands. Spirit fingers. Leads to a turnover, 16-12. Mieses, behind the back. Puts on the brakes, puts the shot up, misses. Alfred couldn't score it. The Penguin ends up with it, and he fires the air ball. Kirill. He's laying it on the line, defending to the last second. Had the foul number 8, so, he just looked Krummen's off. Little sleight of hand crossover. Look one way, go the other. Got the Tim Hardaway in him. Meantime, it's a 5-point lead for Riga. It's going to be a Riga win. Question is, what will the final score be? We'll find out in the final 5 seconds or so of this one. It's Krummen's. Lets one go. Shoots it just before the buzzer. Not going to matter anyway, as it'll go down as a 6-point win, 18-12.